Welcome back, fellow web creators and entrepreneurs. In this tutorial, I'm going to cover how to add subtitles to your video in Adobe Premiere. To start with, I've added a video clip to my timeline with an accompanying audio clip. Let's begin by going up to File, New, and then clicking Captions. A window will pop up. In the first drop-down, the first few options are for standard and high-definition closed captions, which allow the viewer to toggle them on and off. In our case, we're going to select Open Captions, because this option will allow us to permanently burn the text into the video for the purposes of social media. Click OK. Go over to your project panel and drag the captions layer onto your timeline track directly above your video clip. If necessary, stretch your captions layer so its duration matches your video's length. For each individual caption you add, a black bar will appear representing the caption clip, as shown. Double-clicking anywhere on your captions layer will open up the Captions panel. From here, you can type your caption in this box and adjust its visual properties. You can change the font and the size of your text here. If you can't see all of the settings, you can drag the edge of this panel outward to reveal any hidden settings, like so. From left to right, you have your typical paragraph and font formatting settings here. In the center, these three icons represent background, text, and text edge. Clicking one of them toggles what the color and opacity settings you see here affect. For example, if you want to adjust the caption's background opacity, click the square, then drag the opacity's percentage value. Likewise, if you want to adjust the text color or opacity, you can do so by toggling the T and then modifying these properties, and so forth for text edges. Note, you will need to increase the text edge thickness here before you can actually see the effects. To the right are tools for aligning and positioning your captions. The grid squares will allow you to change the position of your caption within the frame. You can also manually adjust the position of your captions by dragging these X and Y values. Now let's move on to aligning your captions with the audio on your timeline. Firstly, it helps to enlarge your audio track to better see the waveform. You can do this by dragging here. Now, drag the ends of your first caption so it lines up with the first section of your audio. You can also move the caption by dragging the middle of the black bar. Looking good. Let's now add our next caption. Click this plus button in the Captions panel, then drag the middle of the caption to where you want it. Alternatively, you can right-click on the timeline and add a caption anywhere on the Captions layer. It will appear where you clicked. Repeat the process to match the duration of your next bit of audio. Back in the Captions panel, type some text for your next caption. As you can see, the second caption keeps the formatting of your first caption. It retains your text settings and configuration throughout the whole project, which is really useful. Now, repeat these steps to keep adding captions and lining them up to your audio segments as required. Once you're finished adding captions, go to Export by pressing Ctrl-M on your keyboard. Under the Captions tab, you'll have the options to burn your captions into your video, create a sidecar file, or simply not include them at all. And that's it for this tutorial. I hope you learned something new. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.